A right wing, drop in the slot, broken up by Seattle and turned out the other way. Grop with Kolasar, jumping up True. It gets to True in the slot. He toe drags in front, shot, score! Great start for the T-Birds. Alexander True, 30 seconds in. It gets to True in the slot. He toe drags in front, shot, score! Kolasar, jumping up True. It gets to True in the slot. He toe drags in front, shot, score! Great start for the T-Birds. Alexander True will get it to Bullich. He'll slip it out. Otto throws it to the near circle, trying to get it back on the stick of Enzer. A big hit by Enzer on the near. As the T-Birds, Niles gets upended as he gains the zone. Loose puck played in by Niles, kicked it free in front. Volcan snaps a shot, he scores!
That one just barely snuck inside of the right post.
Loose puck played in by Niles, kicked it free in front. Volcan snaps a shot, he scores! Niles gets upended as he gains the zone. Loose puck played in by Niles, kicked it free in front. Volcan snaps a shot, he scores!
That one just barely snuck inside of the right post.
Spinning behind the Seattle goal, comes out, backhanded tipped on net, and that one knocked away at the horn. He'll skate his way out to center ice, breaking with Brown. Works it in deep to Brown in the slot, pull it back, takes a shot, he scores! Elijah Brown makes it 3-0 Seattle with Brown. Works it in deep to Brown in the slot, pull it back, takes a shot, he scores! By defeat Nolan in the puck, they will point to Tishka and his skates to keep it onside. Feeded across, one-timer by Strand, shot in. That one may have been deflected in front by Wedman. We'll have to see who gets credit. It's a power play goal, 4-0 Seattle. Feeded across, one-timer by Strand, shot in. That one may have been deflected in front by Wedman. Behind his own goal to play it to Strand. Strand looking to stretch that pass ahead. Kolasar tipped it onside, races behind the net to get it. He and Jones battle. Kolasar spins in front to True, snapped it on goal, and he scores his second of the game. 5-0 Seattle. What hustle by Keegan Kolasar. Races behind the net to get it. He and Jones battle. Kolasar spins in front to True, snapped it on goal, and he scores his second of the game. Boards trying to get that puck to Enzer. Kept onside. Hyman pinching in to keep in the zone. Got it to Moylan on the wall. Moylan drags it behind the net. Trying to sweep it in front of the near post, and a one-time shot, score! Nolan, Volcan, but what a feed from Sami Moylan. It's 6-0 Seattle. Got it to Moylan on the wall. Moylan drags it behind the net. Trying to sweep it in front of the near post, and a one-time shot, score! Got it to Moylan on the wall. Moylan drags it behind the net. Trying to sweep it in front of the near post, and a one-time shot, score! Nolan, Volcan, but what a feed from Sami Moylan. It's 6-0 Seattle. Onside to Spencer, back in the high slot. Malm feeds the slot, gets it back in front, tipped in front, and knocked away by a sprawling Stankowski. Here's a shot on net. Pad save made in front by Stankowski. The rebound comes to Mole, to Vancouver's Malm in front. He put it on goal, save is made, scramble in the crease and held by Stankowski. Back out. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Vancouver to the front of the net. Nice save at the right post by Stankowski on that backhander. Put your body into it. As we saw Stankowski do a puck in front, score. Vancouver gets on the board. The goal with 4:45 remaining makes it 6-1. This one coming at 15:15 of the third period. Scramble outside the crease. Vancouver. Wesley put it behind his own net. That's going to do it. The T-Birds with the win. Number 46 on the season. They knock out the Vancouver Giants by the final score of 6-1. And Seattle with the victory will finish the regular season 46-20, 4-2. 98 points on the campaign for Seattle. And after having a 17-game home ice winning streak snap, they get back on track to pick up their 27th home win of the year. 27-8-0-1 here at the ShoWare Center. Winners of 8 of their last 10 going into the playoffs. Vancouver, their season done. They end on a 3-game losing streak. And their final record will be 20-46, 3-3. 46 points, dead last in the U.S. Division and the Western Conference. Seattle now just waiting their first-round playoff opponent. Again, Everett, with about 6 minutes to go, is up on Tri-City 5-3. Portland trailing at home to Spokane 6-2. If those two scores hold up, Seattle will face Portland in Game 1 here next Friday at 7:35, and Game 2 at 7:05 Saturday. If somehow Tri-City can find a couple of goals to tie the game and earn a point, then Seattle would face Tri-City in the first round.
And really cool scene on the ice. Calvin Spencer, his final WHL game. Good friends with lots of T-Birds. They have surrounded him, giving him lots of hugs. I'm sure there's an emotional time for him.
Started his career as a T-Bird, and a lot of these guys are his former teammates. Even Tyler Adams played with him in Swift Current, is a former teammate of his as he finishes his major junior career. That's a great scene right there. All those white-clad T-Birds around one Vancouver player, the former T-Bird, Calvin Spencer.